What if your next home came with a private clubhouse, resort-style pool, miles of walking trails, and a calendar full of events planned just for you?
What if you could have all that in a brand new home, built just the way you want it, right here in the Charlotte area?
These 55 plus communities are changing the real estate game here in the Carolinas. Think luxury finishes, resort style living, and some of the best amenities in the area.
Yep, absolutely. So today we're going to be walking you through our top 5 55 plus communities. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one might be the right fit for your next chapter.
We'll give you all the details from floor plans and square footage to how far they are from shopping and the airport, and even where to get great healthcare nearby.
Yep, guys, we're getting calls, texts, and emails from our 55 plus clients just like you every single day, and we absolutely love it. This is our wheelhouse, and we know each of these communities like the back of our hand. So let's jump in.
Okay, so let's start with Encore at Streamside, located in Waxhaw, North Carolina. This community is awesome. David Weekly Homes is a great builder, and they make a fantastic product.
Yep, absolutely. So Encore is going to have around 280 single-family homes once it's completed, fully built out. Right now, there's about 9 floor plans available to choose from, all ranch-style homes. These homes range from 1,600 square feet all the way up to about 2,800 square feet. And yes, you can personalize them with whatever design packages, extended outdoor living spaces, super upgraded kitchens, really, really nice.
And this builder does not give you that standard package A, B, and C. They have hundreds of different options to choose from, so you can go as high-end as you want. And most of these homes include 2-car garages, but select models will allow you to have a 3-car garage. So that's a pretty nice option, especially in these 55 plus communities when people love driving around on their golf cart.
For sure. And the amenities here are second to none. There's a clubhouse that's just about 6,000 square feet with multi-purpose rooms for different types of classes and clubs. They've got all different types of events and activities going on in there.
Plus, there's a fitness center, an outdoor resort-style pool, and pickleball courts. There's even a full-time lifestyle director on site who organizes regular events like cooking classes, wine tasting, group walks, and even themed parties.
Yeah, we actually just had a client move in there recently, and they were invited to trivia night the very same week they moved in. So definitely a great way to meet the new neighbors.
As far as location, you're about 40 minutes to uptown Charlotte and about 45 minutes to the airport. And you're just 10 minutes from the downtown Waxhaw area with its farmers markets, great dining options, festivals, and historic downtown area.
Yep, and when it comes to healthcare, you've got a few options. So you've got Atrium Health Waxhaw and Novant Health. Both of those are just right down the road. So all bases are definitely covered in this community. Definitely you should consider on your list of, if you're thinking about 55 plus, you need to add this one to your list for sure.
All right, guys, we're going to stop you right here before we get to the next community and introduce ourselves. I'm Heather and this is Doug, and we're local Charlotte real estate agents licensed in North and South Carolina. And we would love to help you with any questions that you may have about the Charlotte area. So please feel free to reach out, call, text, email, however you want to get a hold of us. We would love to be a resource for you in any way we can. Okay, so up next is one of the biggest new Del Webb communities in the area, Carolina Riverside, located in Belmont, North Carolina.
Now this one's still in development, but it's going to be massive when it's done. Over 1,200 homes, I believe, once fully built out. It's only about 20 minutes west of uptown Charlotte and only 15 minutes outside the Charlotte Douglas International Airport. So really great location and accessibility to the highway.
So Del Webb is known for doing it big, and this is no exception. The clubhouse will be over 19,000 square feet and include a fitness center, an indoor pool, outdoor pool, social rooms, a catering kitchen, craft studios, and a game room.
Yeah, it sounds totally awesome. There's also going to be pickleball courts there, bocce ball courts, and walking trails throughout the entire community. Plus, they're planning community gardens, so that's kind of cool, and shaded pavilions, for hanging out, having picnics and things. So lots of options really for everyone.
And this neighborhood will also have a full-time lifestyle director. We're talking about everything from yoga and Zumba to movie nights, book clubs, holiday events, and even pickleball tournament. It sounds like so much fun in this neighborhood.
Yeah, it really does. Okay, so let's shift gears to the homes in Carolina Riverside. They're currently offering about 12 different floor plans ranging from 1,400 square feet to right around 3,000 square feet, I think. You can expect a mix of 2 and and 3-car garages, mostly depending on the model size and the size of the lots that are available.
And another huge perk of Carolina Riverside is you've got downtown Belmont right down the road. And this is one of our favorite little towns in the region. It has that classic, historic Main Street vibe with great restaurants, antique stores, and events all year long. And we've done a few other videos on Belmont, so we can drop a link down below so you can learn a little bit more about the area.
Yep, and so one last thought on Carolina Riverside in regards to the location to healthcare. You're close to Caramount Regional Medical Center in Gastonia and Atrium Health in Steel Creek, so really nice to have that quick accessibility for any pressing medical needs.
Now let's talk about Cresswind at Wesley Chapel by Coulter Homes. This is a brand new community that is still under construction, but it's getting a lot of interest from our clients. Our clients love the Cresswind product and especially the amenities here.
Okay, so let's talk about the community. It's going to feature about 450 homes when it's all fully built out. The builder is Coulter. They have a fantastic reputation, known for, super open floor plans, energy efficient builds. Right now you can choose from, I believe it's 11 floor plans ranging from 1,500 up to about 3,000 square feet. Garage, again, mostly 2-car, but there's several plans that are going to offer 3-car, especially in the larger homes. So, quite a few options to choose from. Really great product.
And they also offer a ton of different personalization options at their design studio. Everything from cabinet colors to flooring, bedroom tile, and even multi-generational suites. Plus, they're planning a clubhouse with over 8,000 square feet of indoor space, including fitness rooms, yoga and wellness studio, a social lounge, and rooms for clubs and community events. Outside, there's going to be a resort-style pool, pickleball courts, tennis courts, and a dog park.
And I know what you're asking, and the answer is yes. They also have a lifestyle director filling up your monthly calendars with live music, holiday party, art classes, and local food truck nights. So tons going on.
Every time we go visit, they have this giant poster of all the different bands and all the different events that they're planning in their community spaces there. So great community for activities. And the location here is absolutely awesome. You're only about 35 minutes from uptown Charlotte, about 40 minutes from the airport. So super convenient for accessibility. Not to mention you're really close to Sun Valley Commons for dining, movies, and most of your shopping needs. And within just a few minutes, there's another shopping center with a Target, a couple other stores, and a few restaurants. And in terms of healthcare, you have Atrium Health Union West, which is a brand new hospital, and that's less than 10 minutes away. And if you can't find what you need there, you're only about 35 minutes from the two main hospitals uptown, Novant and Atrium Health.
All right, guys, so now we're heading down to Indian Land, South Carolina to check out the Pines at Sugar Creek by Toll Brothers. This community is projected to include around 350 single-family homes, and they're offering 2 different collections. There's a Journey collection and the Excursion collection. The homes in there are going to range from 1,600 to over 3,100 square feet, and Toll Brother is super nice. They're known for their high-end finishes and customizations. We've been in these models. They are super, super nice.
Yeah, you can personalize just about everything from your cabinetry, flooring, outdoor living, lighting, you name it. And most of these homes include 2-car garages, but there are also 3-car garage options available on their Excursion floor plans. The clubhouse here is going to be over 7,000 square feet, and it includes a fitness center, event space, game rooms, and a catering kitchen. Outside, you'll find a resort-style pool, pickleball courts, bocce ball courts, a dog park, and walking trails that wind throughout the neighborhood.
Yep, once again, this one also has a lifestyle director planning that calendar that includes all different types of exercise classes, cooking demos, social happy hours, and all sorts of things. It's fantastic. Plus, you're only 30 minutes from uptown Charlotte. You're 35 minutes-ish from the airport, and not very far away at all from Ballantyne, which has amazing restaurants, tons of shopping at Ballantyne Village, and then they've got the new bowl at Ballantyne, which has lots of great options for food.
And of course, you have great healthcare nearby too. Atrium Health Ballantyne and Novant Health Indian Land are just a short drive away. And last, let's talk about a hidden gem, Edgewater in Lancaster, South Carolina by True Homes. This community is very unique because it's built around Fishing Creek Lake, and it has a 3,300 acre waterfront setting with a marina, kayaking, fishing, and an 18-hole championship golf course. This neighborhood is a great option for those that want water and nature access every day. There's multiple community clubhouses on the water, a gorgeous new clubhouse complete with a grill and restaurant. They have resort-style pools, tennis courts, fitness centers, and walking trails throughout the neighborhood. We've even heard talks about a small water park going in by the marina, which would be great for the grandkids when they come to visit.
Yeah, for sure. So the homes in this neighborhood are going to be range from 1,300 square feet to 3,200. 10 different floor plans you can build from, and they've got move-in ready homes available, some spec homes as well. Homes come with 2-car garages and 3-car garage options or extension options for golf carts and workshops. So really great features to True is definitely a semi-custom builder, so they can accommodate pretty much, I don't say every request, but most requests they'll accommodate.
Yeah, they're really an amazing builder. And we had a client that just moved here from Arizona, and they purchased a home there on the golf course. And when I tell you, I was blown away by all of the changes that they allowed them to make. They wanted higher ceilings, so they brought the ceilings up to 10-foot ceilings. They wanted 8-foot doors. They brought in 8-foot doors. Pretty much anything that they asked for, True Homes did. And there's not a lot of builders out there that will do those things. This particular community does not have a lifestyle director, but there are plenty of resident organized clubs and events. We've seen the social calendar here: yoga, golf leagues, wine tastings, lake outings. There's so much to do in this neighborhood.
Yep. Now, as far as location, Edgewater is a bit more remote. It's about 50 miles south of uptown Charlotte and around an hour from the airport. So if you want a little bit of peace, nature, a little bit more affordability, this one could be the one. It's definitely a little bit more rural, but there is a lot of building going on between Charlotte and Lancaster. Don't have as many great restaurant options yet, but those are on the way as well. So definitely an up and coming community that is going to be a great option for a really long time.
And you'll have that beautiful restaurant and grill right there in your neighborhood. So there's not going to be a lot of things that you really need to leave your community for. But if you do need to leave the community, you're about 15 minutes to downtown Lancaster for all your essentials: grocery stores, fast food, a few restaurants and bars. And as far as healthcare, MUSC Health Lancaster is your nearest major healthcare provider. And then you're about 25 to 30 minutes to Rock Hill, which has plenty of restaurants and shopping. They've really done a great job revitalizing the downtown Rock Hill area. So you'll find pretty much anything you need there. And if you can't find it between Lancaster and Rock Hill, you're only about 35 minutes from Indian Land, South Carolina, where you'll find tons of shopping, your home goods, your movie theaters, all of those types of things. So pretty much anything that you need will be within 30 to 45 minutes from your neighborhood.
All right, so let's quickly break all 5 of these down. Best for luxury finishes and design options?
Probably the Pines at Sugar Creek.
Okay. Biggest clubhouse and most structured lifestyle program?
Definitely Carolina Riverside by Del Webb.
Most natural setting with a lake, restaurant, and golf?
Edgewater, for sure.
Best social calendar with tons of floor plans and great amenities?
Cresswind's Wesley Chapel.
And smaller community feel, but still great events and modern, luxurious designs. Fantastic builder.
Encore at Streamside. Now, we know this is a lot to take in, so we've added links in the description below for more details on each one of these communities. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel and share with anyone who you know might be looking for their next chapter.
All right, guys, so that's all we have for you today. We hope you enjoyed the video as much as we enjoyed making it for you. And if we can be a resource, let us know. And until the next time,
we'll catch you later.